This one poor GM. I do jokes. I do jokes because they make me feel better when I try to laugh and joke myself out of a stressful situation, which is one I'm into now. Anyway, I don't talk about my personal business too much on this YouTube or Google or nothing like that. But I'm going to do some jokes on some personal business. It's about the cell phone, the item I'm using right now. Well, my wife got a cell phone, right? Guess what? She don't never answer it. She either don't have it charged or she leaves it in the house. She don't know where it's at. Or she got this big pocketbook. This pocketbook is like loaded with everything. You know what I'm saying? And if anything that goes down in there in the abyss, it's not gonna be found. So there goes the little cell phone down in my wife's big deep pocketbook. And when it ring, I can be sitting right beside her, and her phone might ring. You know why it might ring? Cause she won't have it on ring. She'll have it on vibrate or something accidentally, of course. So I be sitting right beside her, and the phone ring, and it takes her an hour to find it. She be digging and going on. I said, Rosemary, your phone ring. She be digging and digging and digging. But time she found it, well, I'm getting all my English grammar mixed up on this one. But time she find it, the people done hung up. So, anyway, so my dilemma with this cell phone is we was expecting a very important phone call. There was a little spider on my hand. I had to click him off. I'm outside in my car. We was expecting a very important phone call. It was about something, getting the house straightened out. So, the people was not supposed to call my wife. I told them to call me. I'm more dependable on the phone. So guess what? I told them don't call my wife because the call might not go through. Now here's the thing with my wife's cell phone. See, if I was Jesus and God, if I was gonna have Jesus and God to call me, I would tell Jesus and God. I say, look, Jesus, God, your highest sir, do not call my wife on the cell phone if you want to get in contact with me. She not gonna answer. And God be going, well, he's God. Well, Mr. Morrison, I'm God. I can get through to your wife. I be going, I don't know, God. There's a question mark there. If you get through to her, let me know. I want to know the day you get through to her. So, not laying all jokes aside, I can't never get my wife on the cell phone. And the thing about it is, she'll argue with you. She gonna be right, So anyway, this phone call comes in, and I could not believe that they called my wife. I'm a little pissed because I'm expecting this phone call. And I knew good and darn well if they called my wife, the call wouldn't come through. So anyway, I gave specific instructions not to call my wife. I would have told God and Jesus the same thing. But they called her, and just so happened this time she answered. She answered this time, but that's no guarantee that she gonna answer anytime. And I'm going, I could not believe that these people called my wife. Because I want to get this problem taken care of, and I knew good and darn well the call might not go through. Anyway, that's my little cell phone dilemma. It was kind of a stressful moment trying to talk to my wife and see, I'm going, and she talked to the people too. I asked, I said, Rosemary, you're not dependable on the cell phone. Why didn't you make sure they called me? When you talked to them the other day, why didn't you tell them, look, call my husband. I might not answer the phone. The phone might not be charged, or I might be asleep, It might be down in the abyss, which is my pocketbook. So call my husband. I say, why didn't you have the people to call me so we could make sure? Anyway, it didn't work out too good. My wife, she's always right. Her and her phone is right until she try to call me. See, if she called me, I monitor my phone. If my wife called me and she can't get me on the phone, then I get chewed out. Where was you at? You didn't answer the phone. If I nod out or something, which is very seldom. I'm more dependable. But if she can't get me, oh, holy hell might break out. But I can't never get her. Anyway, that's a little cell phone dilemma. One poor GM. If anybody out there is having the same problem, then I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for myself. When you get a smartphone, you gotta be smart enough to use it. Shoot. I gotta crack on myself there. It took me a while to learn how to use my phone, so my smartphone made me seem dumb. And in the hands of my wife, oh my God. Anyway, one poor GM, I'm out of here. See you later. I ain't gonna say goodbye, rhymes too much with die.